Okay, 1, 2, 3, and action. Halo guys, kembali lagi bersama saya RyuzenXDReal. Jadi kali ini kita akan bermain game Genshin Impact lagi ya guys ya. Oke, sebelumnya kita pindah dulu ya. Nah, di sini kita sudah pindah. Saatnya kita login nih, mama banget. Ini udah lama banget saya jarang main Genshin Impact. Jadi kita langsung mulai saja. Oh iya, boleh boleh. Oke, sembari menunggu saya mau ini dulu ya. Tunggu sebentar ya. Oke, tuh sebentar ya, aku ada yang saya ubah dulu. Ada yang mau saya ubah dulu sebentar.
Watch out for pickpockets.
Yes, we must document every.
How can my own brother say something like that about me? It's plain hurtful.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
How can my own brother say something like that about me? It's plain hurtful.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
How can my own brother say something like that about me? It's plain hurtful.
Masih gak ada, Bo?
Tunggu.
Missionnya gua tambahin ya.
Yes, we must document everything.
Watch out for pickpockets. How can my own brother say something like that about me? It's plain hurtful.
Udah ada tuh ininya apa? Those memories. Udah ada agak ininya.
Masih belum ada.
Bisa ada. Masih belum ada. Coba saya skip. Masih belum ke detect.
Masih belum kedetek.
Watch out for pickpockets. How can my own brother say something like that about me? It's plain hurtful.
Gemboknya sama aja yang Candy itu limited, voice limited.
Ini udah ada permissionnya ini murid dal. Oh iya lupa lu gak ada voice ini gak ada dalam sesi. Gua tambahin dulu. Murid dalam. Nah udah ada gak? Bisa gak?
Oh ya. Ntar di relock dulu. Nah ini baru ada.
Nah udah ya.
Ya udah.
Yuk.
Tinggal di oke. Ya resetting dulu. Di mana ya ada browsernya?
Yes, we must document everything.
Aduh, ngelag banget nih.
How can my own brother say
Tuh
something
ya
like
guys, saya
that
ini
about me?
ngelag banget nih
It's plain hurtful.
OBS-nya. Waduh.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Nah, ini udah ada ya guys ya. Aduh, kok nge-lag banget.
How can my own brother say something like that about me? It's plain hurtful.
Terus sementara ini rada nge-lag.
This, don't forget that. Yes, we must document everything.
Nah, oke. Kita langsung saja ikutin arahannya.
How can my own brother say
Disuruh
something
ke
like that?
atas ya. Iya.
It's plain hurtful.
Oke. Oke guys ya, kalau misalnya encoding
Yes,
itu
that's me.
overload ya.
Can I help you?
Great! You see, Tainari sent us here and...
What? Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but...
Oke.
Here, this is a letter from Tainari.
Maaf ya kalau misalnya
Oh,
nge-lag.
let me see. Oh, ooh, what a relief. You two nearly scared the life out of me. So you two just have some questions for me? Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So, what is it you two would like to know?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha. Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
What? You...
Well, all I know is that the Dendro Archon.
but...
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing. In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom. Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like, hey, come on.
Oh, so what do we do now? Even if... Huh? Like who? Oh, you're right! Cat!
Oh ya benar, kateri. Kita cari kateri ya. Nah, kan benar kan kateri.
How can my own...
Wah, Runi bintang. Wih, lumayan. Jarang main juga sih. Oke, mari kita coba ya. Oke, karakter Ganyu si kambing. Oke. Mari ya. Maaf ya kalau di streamnya agak buram.
We're way behind schedule. Access denied. Next on the agenda, all hail!
Wow, nice. Nanti kita cobain yang ini ya. Tuh, kita coba Sangonomiya Komi.
Rusty, rebuild!
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Torrent, bring refuge! Allow me!
This moment will be frozen.
Yeah!
Wow. Oke. Sorry kalau agak nge-lag nih. Dory ya, karakter B4 baru nih. Kita lihat cara dia nyerangnya seperti apa nih. Sacrificial Great Sword, oke. Wah, beneran pakai ini nih. Lucu banget sumpah nih.
Let's sweeten the deal, just like we rehearsed. Koba, get them! Eat this!
Let's spark things up a little.
Or stop! Banana, help! Go! Here's the goods!
Wih, gila coy. Oke. Pastinya ini yang baru. Orang buat gacha. Pastinya ini dong.
How can my own brother say something like that about me?
Useless.
Wih, beneran ada dong. Tragedi. Ya.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what do you require assistance?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can...
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood.
Oke.
I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the...
Aw, another dead end. Well, if Catherine can't...
Please do not worry. In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are they take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru. So, an Eremite brigade called the
Core of 30? What a...
Supposedly, they are Asfand, and if you'd like to get in contact with him, you're welcome.
Alright, off to the Citadel of Rexar we go!
Oke. Ya sekarang harus cari Citadel of Rexar. Cari ini, oke. Oh, ini ya bentuknya bagus banget. Ini ada tempat main, tempat buatnya. Oh, ini orangnya. Ahanggar. Bisa beli senjata apa ini? Ya, pasti tahu senjata basic. Pastinya menempat juga sama aja. Iya, sama aja. Oke, ini toko kebutuhannya. Ayo, harap. Oh, ada banyak banget zaitun pisang. Oke, lumayan. Banyak banget.
Am I trying too hard?
Ini bisa meneliti juga ya. Ya sama aja lah ya. Oh, ini nih. Bukannya kayak gitu. Sama ada attachment baru.
Useless.
Namanya di sini.
Useless.
Ini bener akademia. Wih, jelas banget. Okay, let's go. Wow. Wah, ada banyak sekali buku. Ini banyak membaca. Oh, belum bisa diaktifkan. Iya, lumayan nih. Tapi misi kita sepanjang ke sana. Sebentar mau share dulu linknya. Oke, katanya sudah pertama.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you to.
It's nice to meet you.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who's... Ha! It's true.
Wait, seriously?
We originally came from the dead. It isn't just us.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the in their eyes. She was the... Because of the academia sin, not to mention that lesser...
Really? Aw.
But
All right. Seems Osfond was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh?
From the sound of it, you two are out. Oh, I'm sorry.
Whoa, really?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. Panicked by what the man journeyed in despair.
Okay.
And then, at that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, O Archon Seeker. Along your journey, we were in every flower. And
Yeah, thanks, Dunyarzad.
of course, it's... I'm terribly sorry, but it's...
Ya, ada keperluan ya guys ya.
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened? It looks like there's...
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? Or look...
Did she have bandages wrapped around her...
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her.
Waduh, ada apa nih?
That should keep him.
Just take my word for it.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now.
Really? Uh-oh. Looks like there are some
Huh? More of them?
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. Okay, sounds good.
All right, let's.
Wih, ada tempat minumannya dong. Tempat kafe. Ada kafenya juga, guys. Ini mirip kayak apa sih namanya? Aduh, gue lupa lagi sih namanya. Yang jelas itu lah mirip kayak monster ya.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Aduh, kaget dong si Paimonnya.
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching.
I see. In that case, you two should scram.
Wait a sec. Who the heck are you? And why are you?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns. My lady, let's get going.
And if I refuse,
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But
Hey, Dunyarzad already said she does.
stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
how much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us, Aram. That's why I'm here looking for you. And knowing your health.
No, you're wrong. And I know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home. And every time I bring this up, they just change the. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy because she saved me. The love I have, this is my life and my last chance.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing?
Yes, I'm sure.
Fine. I won't ask you to return home. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect you.
Thank you, Dia.
Don't worry about it. Today's little excursion caused since this definitely won't be your last. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way,
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an.
I'm fine, really.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in.
I'm sorry for worrying you too.
Sure, after you.
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard.
Nah, you get used to it.
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Yeah, we're already super.
How about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass. Hey, come on! Paimon has personal preferences too, you know. Dunyarzad, We asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Well,
Huh?
yes, it was when I was stuck inside and my younger self. Then one night, at that moment, and
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Who are you?
How do I explain?
Really?
Of course. Wow. Dunyarzad.
What?
Huh?
Then,
Oh.
then... After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, beyond my window was once I finally made it. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been. I've been hoping for it.
What's the Sub-Zero's festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's. It's actually an old. I heard everyone was, but because of the academia actively. Maybe they see Lesser Lord.
Aww.
It is. It's sure the Greater Lord.
Just remember that we're still out in public.
I know that people over, but recently I made a friend. I gave her my savings.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who said?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face.
Yes. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the.
Sure, that's quite the trip, though.
No, that would be too much.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk,
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people in.
Mari kita pergi ke bawah.
Worthless!
Wih. Wih, siapa nih?
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh,
Oh, Nilo.
Dunyarzad.
Belum jadi karakter masalahnya Nilo.
But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land? That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival. By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular. Thanks to your generous...
You're very welcome.
Probably?
Oke, kita lihat sudah ke sana.
Wow! This place is
Not bad. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair, we reported it to the Academia many times.
Oh, probably.
The Academia looks down on We can't let that happen, though. Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. But the more she gave us, we hired someone The stage is going to be even prettier.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage.
It's our
Nilu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zeros.
Dunyarzad, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay. Then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sub-Zero's festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the goddess of flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment." Of course they did, although they aren't around anymore. Though we're just tiny.
Nilu, you have all. Yeah,
Thinking about if my stage.
all of Lesser Lord.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea! Hey, come on!
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zerus festival together?
Oke, setuju.
Junior Zod, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Everyone at the grand.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
Oke, kita pergi lagi guys ya.
Huh. I don't know much about. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find else. I mean.
Ah, as a child, my grandmother, the Sumeru.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And did you know that the Sub-Zerus festival is about to happen?
Oke. Mudah sekali. Jangan deh. Ini dulu. Papa iklan. Jadwal pertunjukan terkini aransemen pedagang ormas ditulis oleh Burger. Oke, oke. Ada Nilo ya.
Things are really shaping up. Don't be fooled into think. And when it comes to
Nah, sekarang kita ke sana.
Nilu, your outfit. Wow.
Uh-huh. Of course.
Act with gumption.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like Catherine.
Kateria bisa keluar ya. Wah, kok mencurigakan ya. Katanya bisa keluar. Iya dong, beneran dong. Biasanya jarang keluar loh. Ini sekarang keluar.
Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon! What's shaken?
Whoa, break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the adventure, but saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. But take you two, for example.
Well, we enjoy traveling.
Yes, you...
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving... Oh, it looks like it's about time.
All right, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh,
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people.
There's something...
Hey, Traveler.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going on?
I've got something to tell you.
Are you serious?
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. My late...
Sounds like a...
Mungkin udah suatu saat nanti.
Let's head over to the Citadel of Rexar and wait for Dia.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen...
You sure sound
It's called...
Look, Dia's blushing.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way...
Oke, memasuki.
Oh, hey, Chief.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you.
I take it you all know each other?
Mm-hmm. We met this morning after the adventure.
No kidding.
Rookshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to be... Since you've already...
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry.
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is...
Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick the Grand Sage, took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did...
You two have heard of Port... The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back.
Apparently what was... If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around...
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru.
If you're also...
Count me out. And take it from me. If you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just... There are even some extremists who...
You bet they are.
Not everyone's like... Well, Traveler, that's about all.
Thanks, Dia! And you too, Osfond! Since we've gathered all we could for the...
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zeru's festival. So, be sure... Good. Then we'll see you both at the...
Oke. Sudah beres ya Pak ya. Sekarang kita ganti quest yang baru lagi, disuruh ke Port Ormos. Wow, jauh banget. Oke. Kita teleport dari sini. Oke, ada buah Dragon Peach. Mana ya? Foto ada ini. Manjat. Iya, nanti kita ke sana. Masanya belum nyampe.
Useless! Boring!
Propagate!
Mungkin kayaknya ini ada deh. Nanti pas ke sana nih masa belum nyampe. Oke. Ada sesuatu ya. Oh ini.
That's close enough. Scatter!
Out of the way!
Where do you think you're... Scatter!
Off we go! Get out of here! Ow! Adventure!
Scatter!
Whirling snow!
Propagate!
Out of the way!
Scatter! Where do you think you're going?
Take cover!
Scatter! I'll be back.
Oh jadi animasi macamnya kayak gitu ya. Kita ke sana. Disitulah patungnya. Wah, ada apa itu? Semacam ada sesuatu di sana. Kayaknya itu robot besar. Oke, sebentar saya mau ke kamar mandi dulu, nanti saya ketemu lagi. Kembali lagi ya guys ya. Apa itu ada Dendrokulu.
Worthless!
Lumayan. Ada pesan. Wih, apaan? Wih, Dendrokulu lagi. Oh ini ya, bentukannya bagus banget. Bukan Dendrokulu itu. Atau gue giniin dong.
Propagate!
Ya, salah.
Scatter!
Let's light it up!
Boring!
My apologies!
Ya, keren aku bakal gini. Berarti ada robot udah mati. Semoga aja. Oh benar. Ruin Guargono sepertinya kekurangan energi. Oke, kita lanjutin lagi. Wih, ada ikan yang belum pernah mancing, belum pernah gue pancing. Doyan? Tidak doyan. Doyan. Oh, mau pakai ini. Berarti kayaknya ikan itu deh, yang bulu itu. Ya. Atau yang hijau itu. Kayak yang hijau itu. Enggak sih, enggak suka sih. Oke, itu cuma. Saya di atas deh, oh iya di atas. Lebih tinggi lah. Bicara dengan pengrajin yang gaya. Oke.
Port Ormos is pretty great. There's so many new and interesting. Sumeru's largest commercial.
All thanks to your... but, well...
Oh, what?
Whoa. Yeah. Compared to everyone else, they seem really down in the dumps. Let's go find out what's going on. Oh, hey there. Paimon's name is Paimon, and he's a traveler who is just passing by. Is there something bothering you?
Oh, I noticed you two a moment ago. Welcome to Akara Crafts. The best... what's bothering?
Prototype Aranara? You mean...
Oh, no. The prototype Aranara is something that brings joy and laughter to children. At least in...
Not the first negative feedback we've had.
So, what exactly is a
So for context, Aranara are magical creatures in Sumeru fairy tales that live in the forest. For the store's 20th anniversary, this is a prototype. When we put it out...
They thought it looked like...
No, worse than that, actually. I can't quite describe it, though. And I'm...
This is not an Aranara. No way. I've read Uncle Tanja's Aranara and the Ill Little Fungus. It says that Aranara are supposed to be chubby and squishy. The carving looks nothing like that.
Toys do look better when they're round and chubby. Uncle Tonder said in Aranara's vow that you can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. This carving...
Ooh, conceit and all, it doesn't look...
Oh,
Yeah, so I would totally ask my dad to get it for...
Oh, well, that took a sudden turn for the...
Tadi asalnya kami terbaik tiba-tiba.
We
kami
asked the
terbaik.
children for their opinions.
Oh, how did it go? Has it made... Oh, this is such a shame.
Oh, the kids kept mentioning an
Uncle Tanger is a famous... He wrote quite a few but around a year or so ago, he suddenly had a eureka moment.
That's right. My little Ghaffari loves his stories, too. We asked Tanja. We were running out of... As you can see...
Oh, we have to... Hey! Since you're the famous he doesn't... please.
They seem pretty desperate. What? Yep.
Tanjo takes us... Maybe that's why he was able to... Anyway, we're counting.
Mencari Tuan Tanggul. Tapi sebelumnya aku mau ambil dulu teleponnya dulu ya nih.
Boring.
Biar tidak ribet. Wah, jembatannya sakit. Apa gitu nih. Yo, katanya disuruh balik lagi ke ke sini ya. Oke, santai. Buat telepon. Kalau saya telepon. Iya, ada monster lucu tuh. Kayak itu bukan monster ya, kayak tong dia.
So Tanger's supposed to be here in Gandharvaville looking for inspiration. But how do we find him? Should we yell his name at the top of our lungs?
Hey, buddy, what's your name? What are you doing here all alone? Do you live in Gandharva? Regardless, don't worry. As a trainee forest... Hi, Miss Forest Ranger. I'm Rozzy. Don't mind me.
When people say don't mind me, what they really...
Hey, don't cry. What's wrong?
Huh, that voice sounds familiar. Oh, it's Colin!
Wah, kita nyasar tiba-tiba ada Coley loh. Iya benar Coley.
Hi, Colin. How have you been?
Paimon and Traveler. I've been doing pretty well. Thanks for asking.
We're here on an errand. We heard your voice, so we thought we'd come ask you. You seem kind of busy, though.
I'll be fine. You go help them first, Miss Forest Ranger. I'm okay, really.
What a well-mannered child.
Sand? There is not a lot of sand in a forest. Maybe. That's exactly why you have to get it up. Here's a trick. A tree hollow? Yeah, a tree hollow. Maybe there really are You like the R&R stories too? Of course. I love them. Oh, people who like our... So... Sure.
Wow. Collie's so good.
Well, helping children who are lost in the rainforest. So, what was it you wanted help with? Okay, So you're looking for a children's author from Port Olmos called Tanja. And he's here in wait. That's right. So he's in the area? Looking for this is amazing. I've always been curious what...
Tanja's just a normal guy.
Even so, he must... Wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Your dad?
Hah?
Tanger's your dad?
What?
As in you're
Anaknya,
Tanger's son?
jadi di Razia ada anaknya Tanger.
Hi, Muncies. That guy at a... Why are you here?
We had an argument. I was upset.
Oh, in that case...
No, I'm good. Come with me. I'll take...
Yay! Thanks, Rosie!
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it.
Oh.
Yeay, dapat kole.
So Tanja headed this way.
Akhirnya dapat kole ya gitu. Gak tau sih dia cocoknya sama apa, yang jelas gue pakai ini aja dah. Ini ada nih. Ada ini aja deh. Atau ini ya. Oke, ini aja deh. Karakter support sih dia nih. Oh, kurang dikit lagi. Tidak bisa gacha. Tapi sepertinya saya tidak akan mengikuti lagi jejak ininya. Walaupun sebenarnya ada kamera sih. Mari kita ke sana lanjutin lagi. Oh. Oke, disuruh ke sana. Balik arah. Tunggu sebentar.
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy! Guess that's only to be expected for the largest port in Sumeru. Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds. Ooh, we know that. Paimon doesn't get it. Well.
Okay.
Welcome. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the academia. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. You see over there? Those are students from the academia. They've been looking worried and if you ask me.
Okay.
It's no good.
There's been a lot of fight, especially the group that's...
They're called Ein El Ach.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? They're usually pretty... I've heard that
Wait,
I wouldn't worry too much.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Whoa! Did you hear that? So, what's our plan? Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost... Oh!
Okay. Pergi ke The Javar. The Javar Tavern.
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can...
Oh, you've arrived. Please, take a seat.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the...
They're nothing to be...
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing...
Yeah, with...
All these guys talk about is...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when the Scarlet King exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
Okay.
How can there be
Oh, so then what happened next?
Huh? Who are you? What do you want? A traveler?
Now's probably not the time to talk about that. Didn't the students say Eremites are wary of outsiders?
A student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos? Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
Paimon can't stand to see so much more go.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, that's right. We heard you mention the Scarlet King just now. We're actually interested...
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can... As you can see, members of Ein El Ahmar are devout believers. Years ago, the Scarlet King founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. The Scarlet King was the rightful god of wisdom. But he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped...
So, you mean the traitor...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch Furthermore, she conspired with the Academia to cover up the truth of her actions and create the mercy... But the story doesn't end there, oh no. The Scarlet King isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has... Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwell... If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of the Scarlet King. I don't have anything to say to you Academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached it.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Huh?
You again? Deranged academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. Once you show up, they keep up the act and—
Hey! Shut it all, Hatham! What are you—
I told you the other day. I wish to
Ha! The boss made it perfect—
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you—
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a— If, on the other hand, we can't— I will jeopardize the error. I am quite confident that if I— Also, a word of advice.
What did—
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be few— Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora, but plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here.
Then what happened?
He was that way! After him! Wait up! It's Al-Hatham, right?
What do you want? No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even. Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again and— All right. Goodbye.
Hold your horses! We still have some— Since you tore through their scam right in front of them—
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring? A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Huh? Oh, yeah! He's really strong! Weren't you saying something about a—
He doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
Maybe not, but he can still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from from guys like that. Those high-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting.
All right, I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, we'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
So, since you were happy—
You were willing to part with 500,000 mora for something? Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim— Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you—
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but—
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before. This is what you've been looking for.
Huh? Paimon can't tell what it is. It looks like some kind of ornament.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha. Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents. Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information. Knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
That's amazing!
It's essentially a convenient and harm. They were created as a but despite over the past. Meanwhile, well, I think that about sums it up. Ah, so that's your. With our current arrangement, you're. Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something. I need you to find some, unlike the peddlers who she's guarded. I think she become one of.
Why do you want us to?
Until you complete this task. You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd. I'll prepare some.
What?
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight? Oh, that's a surprise. Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
They look.
Try inspecting them with element.
Wow, ini dong.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elementals. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul. However, some can not. Using elementals.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password. And here is the Mora for purchasing canned knowledge. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any Mora left over, just keep it. Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra.
Matra?
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. They also handle. The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back. Okay, then.
Okay.
Looking at what Al-Haytham wrote. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy? What a unique palette. We have
Following the paper got us past the first week.
Ronak, these two want to buy.
Got it. You two, please follow me. You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru rose means common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
Ah, the warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me. Before I retrieve your products, I need to please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit.
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style? Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your Okay. Everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot! It's the Matra! Run!
What? The the matcha? Where? I'll hate them said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
Waduh.
We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
Ada matra. Kita harus kabur.
He ran that way.
No. Di mana? Lihat cepat. Oh, mungkin ke lantai-lantai sini. Oke. Ya benar.
Look, he's over there.
Gila jauh banget.
If you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger, come this way!
Okay.
Another password! Huh? Oh, that voice came from behind the building on the right!
Here, over here. You can stop running now.
Wow. Ada Dory.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just
Oh, very good. Thank you.
Huh? Wait, you're Dory? I'm unsure thought you'd look up.
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need, but it seems you two have actually done...
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment.
I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces, no matter how much more they might have. So that's why it's your first time here, but as long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good. Ah, yes, of course.
Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra...
What kind of products do you seek? Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology.
Yeesh. Who would want to be an expert?
Or how about the architectural... With this one, you can become an expert.
Ooh, now this...
2 million Mora, and it's yours.
What the heck?
No
Beli
discounts.
Mora tanpa diskon.
Whoa!
Of course, you are free to pick whatever you're...
Alright, let's try the method that Alhaitham mentioned.
Aku mau beli yang itu. Dan yang ini. Dan ini.
You've...
We'll take these, please and thank you.
My, oh my. You are blessed with a tip. Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 more and more...
Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million! But all the canned knowledge we just bought is... Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get... Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself? Come on. We still have around 100,000 of Alhaitham's Mora left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you.
Excellent. Then please...
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever...
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsule's over here.
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again. So, what did you see? So they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the more has already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques. Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this now... Dory, we'll take this one. All right. Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet...
Wih, kapsul pengetahuan. Teknik bertarung pedang satu tangan. Oke.
Hopefully now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia lost.
You two made it.
Whoa, there's so many people from the Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wakela Funduk is...
You're a pretty daring...
Relax.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge...
Before that, I have to ask. Why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer.
Yeah, he just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her when we heard that the Academia had lost...
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the...
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we can learn...
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge cap... As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extreme... Several brigade... My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. I agreed to However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiate. They adamantly
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force... The divine knowledge capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning unless I know whose hands the divine knowledge capsule ends up in, Dory is the most...
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory?
Yes, you can say that. The day after tomorrow, if I get the opportunity to study the divine knowledge capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay.
Al-Haytham.
Doing so right under the
Oke guys, sampai sini dulu live streaming kali ini ya. Mohon maaf banget kalau misalnya nge-lag. Oke, see you next time and dadah.